welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a good day. We are doing another around the world video where we are challenging ourselves to use certain things on layout. So make sure that you have all your stash in arm's reach, right? There is a giveaway for each destination. There is a grand prize if you do 10 of them. All that is in that first video. And I would love it if you click that, because not only are my videos there, but so are some of my friends who are doing the same challenge. So maybe my way doesn't inspire you. I know one of them will. So with that said, let's turn this camera around and let's get started. Let's get started. Today's book is Eloise in Moscow by Kay Thompson. And it says, Eloise is a very special 6-year-old girl who lives in the room on the tippy-top floor of Plaza Hotel in New York City. Eloise leaves the plaza and takes Russia by storm in this delightful tale. The ever-elusive and mischievous Eloise has a rather enormous imagination, and she puts it to use as she evades spy and tourists in the Kremlin in the cold, icy Russian capital. The color scheme of this story is a muted grays, blacks, whites, and an exuberant, constant yellow note throughout. So to earn your bookmark for this book, you must create a winter layout. You must have yellow ink splatters on your layout, as well as some form of a clear see-through item, acrylic, vellum, acetate, etc., to represent the icy cold Russia winters. Okay, so we have to do a winter layout. We have to have some kind of yellow ink splattering, mixed media on our layout, and we need to use something clear. So I picked out some vellum here. Ta-da! I don't have a ton of vellum, but I have this one. This is a paper I bought it Tuesday morning. It is Holly Jolly Simple Stories, and I'm going to use this side, and I've used this so much. It was one of those paper packs you got like 25 for $3 or something like that. So what I want to do is I want to cover this whole thing up. I don't want to use this paper, but I love the winter vibe of it. And I'm going to try to put enough embellishments on there because I don't want to see, I've used this paper a lot. Then I have this scrap, and I believe this is a Simple Stories too. It may be an Echo Park. I honestly don't know. It was in my winter scraps. And then I have this photo of yours truly last winter. I don't often put a full face of makeup on. I don't even remember where I was going, but I do know that my kids want to have more pictures of me, so I'm trying to be better, and then I just have some embellishment goodies. I don't have a lot to journal, so I think this spot might be enough. I'm thinking I have this old Creative Memories journal block, and it even has the little pull tabs. Remember those from Creative Memories? Thinking maybe this could be kind of like a shelf for our snowman, like so. Then I have this title embellishment. It was made by Miss Lori Judge, and the embellishment swaps. You guys, I'm going to use a lot of swap embellishments. If you don't swap, come join us. It's so much fun. Whether you swap with us on Ginger's Corner Facebook group or you swap somewhere else, swapping is a lot of fun, and you'll get things that you normally wouldn't make yourself. So definitely, you know, take a dive. Come join us. Let's see. This one was made by Marcia Underwood. How cute is that? This one does not have a name. This one was made by Miss Mallory. This one here was made, I have no idea, but they're really cute stamped ones. Aren't those cute? And it's a variety of different ones. Now, I'm already seeing that this one is probably too big, so we'll set it aside. Doesn't mean I won't use it. But I'm thinking of making like a little snowman family. That's what I'm thinking of doing. We can even pull this up here, like so. I can go like this and like this. Like this is dad, this is mom. How cute are those? And then I love all the little pin details up there. Then I have these stamped ones, and we could put like this is brother and this is sister. Why not? Look how cute that is. That's really cute. Okay, I do have another one. Let's try it. I believe this pack was with this title, but I could be wrong. You guys, it was in my embellishment binder for winter. We could use this one here. Gives us 5 snowmen. even. Okay, we can scoot all of these over like so. Ta-da! And what I could do is I could do like some, I have this yellow, I don't want to tell you the wrong color because y'all, lemon zest. I'm thinking of doing like some mixed media on the vellum and then maybe some snowflakes on top of it. I have all different size snowflakes here. There's even some in this little pack here that someone made that went with this little snowman. So I think that's what we're going to do, and that's going to be the whole layout. So the next thing I need to do is I need to take all this away, and I'm not going to map this because it's against the vellum here. I don't think I need to. Normally, I almost always map my photos, but every once in a while we don't. That's okay. I'm going to put this down temporary first, and I'm only going to put a line of the tape, because see how you can see it? Or I don't know if that's transferring up there in the camera, but I'm only going to put a line of it right there where that piece of paper is going to go, because the rest I will glue, and hopefully it doesn't, I'll be very careful to get it on the edge because I'm afraid it's going to show through it. It's my one big pet peeve about vellum. Any adhesive you use, for me anyway, it shows through and it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. So I try to cover it up and glue it where I can. All right. Then I think we're going to go here. This and this, they need to be inked. Indeed. So let's pull out our brown. I'm going to ink this. I'll ink this when I glue it all down. This is brushed corduroy. It's my favorite brown ink. Absolutely love it. I mean, I know the snowmen are going to cover most of this up, but that's okay. I'll know it's there. Nobody else needs to know. Okay. Just like so. And you know me. We eyeball it around here. There's no rhyme or reason. Then I need to mark it in an area. How can I mark this so I know? I think I'm just going to go, okay, I almost said willy-nilly. How old is that saying? I'm just going to go a little cuckoo crazy and just do it. Why not? Let's just have some fun. I already shook this up a little bit. So this is our yellow ink splatter that we need to include as part of our challenge. This has been a fun series. I hope you guys are having fun. Definitely encourage you to play along and enter to win that prize. I think I'm going to do a little bit down here to draw your eye down here. Okay, not a bunch, just a little bit, little dab will do ya. Okay, then you guys know my trick. Take a little paper towel and let's just dab it. Ooh, it's almost iridescent-like. That turned out cute. Okay, I was a little worried. It would look like somebody went to the bathroom in the snow, as my friend said. She's like, I don't know about this whole ink spattering thing. Okay, so we'll eyeball it and put this back down. Just like that. Now we need to put our photo down. I think I'm going to come this way with it. Go like so. You know what I didn't do? I did not dab this side. How many of you are going, don't forget the other side? I got it. I got it. You guys are awesome. Okay, like that. And then we need to put back our title, Hello Winter. And I will tell you, West Texas and winter are two different things that I am not, I think I'm going to pull this whole thing down. This is why we use temporary adhesive, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see that ink splattering, and I want to be able to see it. And plus, if you're entering your layout, you got to be able to show where it is. Okay. So anyway, I'm used to snow pictures being, or winter pictures being a lot of snow. Like in Montana, there was so much snow, but yeah, that I don't have a lot. I live in West Texas in the desert. We don't get a lot of snow. I mean, maybe a dusting that's gone in an hour, but we don't get a whole lot of snow. So I am struggling with scrapbooking winter layouts living here compared to when I lived in Montana. Every layout had snow. Like every single one. You guys, I've said it so many times, I hate snow, number one. Number two, I got tired of scrapbooking it, for sure. Okay, I think I just want to do 3. Kind of use these like my enamel dots. Why not? Okay, I will tell you this. When you punch one snowflake, take the time and punch a few. If you have a snowflake punch or a die or whatever the case may be, because now I don't want to cover up this. Maybe I'll put 5. The inking that I did, the splatters. Boy, it is very, very subtle as it's drying. Anyway, what I was getting at is it's kind of hard for me to get in a winter vibe when we're wearing shorts on Christmas Day. It's 70 degrees, but I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. My kids miss the snow. They do. They miss sledding. But they remember the fun of it, right? They don't remember the shoveling, the driving, the trying to push the shopping cart through an entire parking lot of ice. Yeah, and trust me, that happens. And sometimes it'll snow and you won't see it from October, the ground from October until spring. And that spring may be May or June. Just saying. All right, so that's my layout. All I need to do now is I need to go and glue it down. So I will do that. I will do a tiny little bit of journaling over here, come back and we'll talk about anything I do different. I don't see that happening, but if I do, I will definitely talk about it. And I appreciate you being here. All right, I got this layout done. I will put close-ups at the end. Thank you for hanging out with me. You could choose to hang out anywhere else, but I'm really glad that you're here. Make sure you're checking out everyone else that is participating in Around the World Challenge. Mel, Kathy, I think there's one other, and if I'm forgetting you, I apologize. And hopefully before the videos are to go up, because I do film a month ahead of time, more folks will join us. And the way you see those videos is to click that one link. And it's so much fun. And thank you to everyone who contributes. I know I don't just speak for myself, but everyone else, we appreciate your inspiring videos. Because I know it takes time away from your family. So I appreciate you. And I'm sure everyone else does too. Now, once the yellow dried, it is very faint, but technically I did it. I mean, I have video proof. But if you are participating to win that giveaway, you would take a photo of it. And you would describe in your description with the comment of what you did. Winter layout, that is obvious, right? And you would put yellow ink splatters. And for me, I would put under title behind snowflakes. And I might even include a close-up in the comments as well of it, just because I know it's going to be very hard to see, but it is there. And then clear item, I would put 8.5 by 11. I actually think this is bigger than that. Vellum matting the whole layout. So, and that's so that your librarian or whoever is giving you your bookmark for the giveaway can find it easy. Because in this case, I think it would be hard to find those ink splatters. I have judged a few of these, and I will be a librarian. So let me tell you, I know that that's probably going to happen. But I did it and I want credit for it. So the way you get that credit is be very detailed in your description for them. Thank you. We will do another book layout, book inspired layout, right? I would not have used this vellum. Not gonna lie, I would not have done it. I would not have used yellow splattering on a winter page. You know, for obvious reasons. Snow and yellow do not look good together, but it turned out really good, and I'm really proud of myself. And I used things in my stash. I used a piece of paper I have used so many times. The only reason I keep this paper, y'all, I love this black. You know it's my favorite red, that deep red. Or, pardon me, the back of it, not black. So definitely challenge yourself. That's the whole idea. You get a chance to win several different ways. I've talked about that in the very first video, and I'll see you next time. Be blessed. Bye. Thank you.